60 seconds to try and make his way through 5 racks, each one containing 4 regular balls, and then the 2-point money ball.
A maximum score is 30 points, Kevin, but you've got to get into a really good rhythm right off the bat.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's usually pretty easy to tell right away whether a player has it going or not.
And, Steve, you know that it's crucial to stay as loose and as relaxed and as comfortable as possible heading into the round.
Yeah, I thought my first couple of times in this competition, Clark, I was way too tense. And when I finally won it in my 4th try, it was because I really didn't have any expectations. I came in, just wanted to have fun, and I did have fun because I won.
Now with 17. So he's got 19 points. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
I think things are so much easier when a shooter gets off to a good start, and he certainly did that.
So it'll be J.R. Smith here. Makes his first there. Could only get 1 shot to fall off the rack. That's 2. 3 down. 4 points. Money ball, no good. 5 points now. Now with 6. He's up to 7. Yeah! And he buries his 5th in a row. 12 for him. A 3-point rack for him right there. This ain't pretty. He's missed 6 straight. He doesn't look comfortable. 14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. That was a nice piece of shooting we saw from him out there.
There were a few ups and downs, but overall it turned out to be a fairly decent round.
Yeah, I'd give him kind of a B+ for that one. You know, you hope for more, but he probably lived up to a reasonable expectation for him.
So we'll see Kyrie Irving. That's 4 misses in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. That's 2. 4 points. He's got 5. 6. Gets the money ball. He's got 9. 10 points on the board. 11 points.
Good momentum here to close it out.
He's got 12. Good for 13. Now 14. He posts a score of 14. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And so we'll see Wesley Matthews.
The 2-point balls can be the make or break factor in this event. Was hitting the money ball something that you thought about during the course of a round, Steve, or was it just another shot for you?
No, it was critical, Clark, and I always tried to take just a split second longer on those money balls just to make sure I held the follow-through, held my focus on the rim before moving on to the next rack.
4 more points to stay alive.
He's got his rhythm now. Wes Matthews locked in.
12 for him.
Finishing strong.
2 more points to stick around.
And that puts him in a 2nd-place tie now.
He posts a score of 14. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I was impressed just with his poise, guys, because he stayed on a very even keel from one rack to the next.
And so we'll see Paul George.
And he needs at least 14 here to remain in contention.
Well, I know that he's thinking he's capable of matching that number for sure. But if he gets hot, if he gets into his groove, there's no reason why he can't beat that number.
He misses his 4th straight. He's getting cold. 5 consecutive misses.
Yeah, it's been a bumpy start. Rough going so far. A rough patch right now.
Uh-oh.
4 points.
He needs 8 points more to stay in contention.
He's up to 7. He needs 6 more points.
A strong close out there.
Oh, and he will not advance to the next round.
Going to just finish out the string here.
Nope, just not enough.
He gets to the 10-point mark for the round. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
And here we go with Freak. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
Only 14 points, the necessary total to advance.
The door's open. A good round would do it.
He needs 8 more points to advance.
That's 7. He could have taken more from that rack. Only got 2 points.
6 more and he advances.
He's got 9.
He needs 3 more points.
He's got 12. Good for 13.
1 more to advance.
He's tied for second.
And he's alone in second place with that one.
Now with 17. Pushes it to 18. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. A very strong 20 points for him. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
You know, for someone not necessarily considered among the very best three-point shooters, that performance was really a surprise.
Walker's got the highest score from round 1. All he's got to do now, guys, is repeat that performance in the finals.
With the strong group we have moving on to the finals, I'm expecting a very competitive last round.
I'm with you on that. I mean, I'd be surprised if this doesn't go all the way down to the last rack.
And so we'll see J.R. Smith. The shot clock's at 24 seconds. He better be ready to put up some points in a hurry. Moneyball, no good. So it's Kyrie Irving ready to go. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
Well, that score can't have him too worried. I'm guessing he'll top that without much problem.
Takes his first there. Gets the money ball. Now with 4. 5 points now. 6. And so we'll see Wesley Matthews. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. 1 point. 2 points. Can't get the money ball. 3 down. 4 points. He comes away with 4 points on that rack. So it's J.R. Smith ready to go. He's got 24 seconds here to put up as many points as he can. Takes his first there. That's 2. Now with 4. He's got 5. That's 4 in a row now. 7 points. Can't get the money ball. So we'll see Kyrie Irving. 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better?
He doesn't need to do too much here to get past that mark.
Makes his first there. 2 points. 3 down. Can't get the money ball. 4 points. 5 points now. 6. And so we'll see Wesley Matthews. Pressure's on. He's got 24 seconds to top the score and move on. Even a poor showing here might be enough. He's in great shape. 1 point. 3 down.
What is going on? 2 straight tough racks.
So we'll see Kyrie Irving. He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. 1 point.
Tough rack right there.
2 points. 3 down. He's got 5. Now with 6. 2 racks remaining. Now 9 points.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
That gives him 12.
Fantastic stuff.
Make that 14. He finishes with 14 points on the board. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Well, the key was, Kevin, he took 6 out of a possible 10 points from the money balls. And those are huge points. You've got to take advantage of them, and he did.
So it'll be Isaiah Thomas here.
You know, this is really a very unique experience for the participants. You're on your own out there. Nobody can help you. And every eye in the arena is focused on you.
You're right, Clark. It's totally different from a regular game. You're the only person out there. You're firing shots left and right. It's different, and you have to adapt to that different experience and make it your own if you're going to win.
7 more points, and he'll tie it up. 10 points on the board. 4 more points, and it's time. That gives him 12. 3 of 4 on money balls. Got it, taking the lead in his final round. He will be the one to beat.
And that's a great position to be in, Clark.
Well, he's really feeling good right now. A ton of confidence.
So he ends up at 17. He turned in a pretty good round right there, don't you think?
Well, we all know how important the money balls are in this event, and he hit 4 out of 5 of them. That's very good work.
And here we go with Freak. Here we go. This is it. He led all qualifiers. Now, can he emerge victorious in the finals?
He barely made it into this final by the skin of his teeth, Steve. Squeaked ahead by a single point.
Yeah, he slid in the back door here and stole that 3rd spot away. I think he'll want to put up a bigger number here.
8 more points, and he'll tie things up.
Up to 10 now. 11 points.
Boy, a nice run here.
4 more points to win.
And he buries his 5th in a row. Make it 17.
Boy, he's in a good rhythm right now.
And it's 20. 10 in a row. My goodness. He's all the way up there, 23 points. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
By the time he got to that 4th rack, he was feeling it. He sprayed home the entire rack. That jumper was wet.
And as we close out the Foot Locker three-point contest, we can safely say that one man shooting tonight was absolutely remarkable. This year's champion, Maverick.
Now, how much fun was that? That could be the highlight of this year's All-Star festivities, guys.
Well, for me, Clark, the three-point contest usually is. I was just happy to have a ringside seat for it.
And the drama, the excitement, this year's three-point contest had it all. And it was our pleasure to bring it to you. For myself, Kevin Harlan, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr, thank you, everyone, and good night.